Yo, what's up guys, Cullen here. Today I will be reviewing the Asics Gel Quantum 180s. Now to start off, these are running shoes, so unless you're a runner you might not want to wear them. I'm not a runner, but I just think they're really comfortable. They give a lot of support to people that have arch problems, so they already have high arches built in with them, so that if you have low arches it supports them very well, which I like. So I'm going to give you the rundown. So here's the side of the shoe. Now on this side, the gel only goes up to here. So this is all foam, which foam gets squishy over time while gel gets hard. But I've been wearing this shoe for about a month now, and the gel hasn't gotten very hard. Now it goes from the whole way around and the whole way up here. Now it's on the outside because I guess that's for I guess people that when they run their feet go like that, so it gives them a lot of support on that side. I don't know if that's overpronation or something, but yeah. So, and then other than that, it's basically just like mesh and then foam and stuff. So yeah, I really like it. So I'm gonna put it on, do a little bit of test, show you guys. Here's the bottom if you wanted to see them. It's like rubber, and then this is like some kind of plasticky grid stuff. And then here's like the big like gel area. So yeah, I'm gonna slip them on. I really like them. You can get them on Amazon. I got them for like maybe $90, 80 or 90. But yeah, let's put them on. So we got our shoe. We're gonna lace it. Our foot. Slide it in, and then you're going to tie it. Really like it. Now, you can also get Gel Quantum 360s, just showing you as I walk. Gel Quantum 360s, they go the whole way around the gel, but the Gel Quantum 180s, they go around about halfway. But yeah, the Gel Quantum 360s, they're about $130. These are about $90. So yeah. Now you saw in Justin's video, he had to open a package, and he used a really small knife. It took him forever to get it open, but you won't ever have that problem with packages when I open them up, because I have this knife. I was sharpening a pencil with it, so it has these marks on it. I can just wash that off really easily, but yeah, you won't have that problem because this knife is huge and it's sharp. So yeah, so hopefully if I ever unbox something, it'll go a lot faster than Justin's videos. But I also have something else for you guys to show you that I got, and I really like it. It is this book, With the Old Breed. Wait a second. Anyway, With the Old Breed at Okinawa and Peleliu, or Peleliu and Okinawa, I forget what order it is. Anyway, it's a memoir by a guy named Eugene B. Sledge. He was basically a teenager, early 20s, I guess. Doesn't really say. But he went to fight in the Pacific Theater during World War II in 1944. Or 1943, I forget. Anyway, if you've ever seen the show The Pacific, it's this guy right here. Now, he's actually a real person, and this guy portrays him in the miniseries The Pacific. He does really well, and I really like it. And so, some quotes if you want to read those. I'll just read it to you. Actually, no, that's one of the weird quotes I don't know how to read. Okay, Ken Burns, I don't know who that is. A classic in all the literature of the Second World War. There is not a more honest, realistic, or moving memoir. And then, of all the books about the ground war in the Pacific, this is the closest to a masterpiece by the New York Review of Books. And then, With the Old Breed has been called the best World War II memoir of an enlisted man, and that's the Navy Times. So, I really like the book. I'm on page 90, and it does have pictures occasionally. Like, there's a picture of him. That was a picture of him and his buddies. like, that's a picture of a bunch of dead bodies right in there. That's at Peleliu at Airfield D4. So yeah, I really like this book. If you like military books, I definitely recommend it. If you want to join the military and you want to know some of the things you encounter, this is the book for you, because it just highlights everything, and it's mostly the atrocities of war. So if you want to go into the military and you don't know what you're going into, then this is definitely a book to read. So yeah. So I also wanted to talk about the United Airlines incident. So if you didn't hear, which I'd be surprised if you didn't, a couple of days ago there was a flight going to Louisville, and there were they needed extra seats for the the other pilots that also needed to go to Louisville, and they asked if anybody would volunteer to get off the plane, I guess, so the pilots could ride. And they asked a man if he would get off so the other people could go on. And keep in mind, they said volunteers. Well, the guy refused to get up, and when he refused to get up, they actually grabbed the man, took him, threw him on the floor, and dragged him the whole way out of the plane. Now, obviously, I don't agree with this. I think that was their mistake for overbooking the plane anyway, so they should have adapted to it and had the pilots go on another flight or drive. They shouldn't have taken anyone off the plane, because those people had paid already. They should be able to go on their flight, but instead they took the guy off, and he didn't even get another ride to Louisville. He had to find some other mode of transportation, which I completely disagree with. So I think it was an awful situation, and that United Airlines should apologize for what happened. They already did, but I don't think it's really sincere. I think they should reimburse the man for what happened. That's going to end it off for today. I'm in my basement playing Battlefield 1, but I'm going to have a cool video for Monday, and I'm also thinking of changing our schedule so I don't have to upload Wednesday, since there's a lot of pressure. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.